Hey guys, welcome in. So some utterly shocking breaking news here as USC Athletic Director Mike Bohn has stepped down from his position. I really didn't see this coming. I mean, everyone really appeared to be completely caught off guard by this. We do have official statements from both Mike Bohn himself as well as USC President Carol Folt, so we'll talk about those. I will also give you guys a few options that I think can step in and replace Mike. But first today, I just want to talk about Mike and how much he accomplished in his 4 years at USC. He came in at an absolutely crucial and pivotal time in USC's history. Football was completely failing and the future did not look bright. Mike really stepped in and did as good a job as one could have possibly hoped for. People got more and more upset as Mike continued to retain Clay Helton. Little did we know it was because he was upgrading everything and preparing the athletic department to entice an elite coach. With that coach, of course, being Lincoln Riley. Bohn orchestrated USC's Pac-12 departure and worked out a deal to move to the Big Ten. Basketball has had unprecedented success under his tenure. Trojan baseball is finally getting back on track after Mike hired head coach Andy Stakewitz from Grand Canyon University. He was only our AD for 4 years, but he may go down as the best and most impactful AD the school has ever seen. So we do have a statement here from Mike Bohn. It reads, "After more than 40 years of college athletics leadership, it is the right time to step away from my position as Director of Athletics at the University of Southern California. I have dedicated my life to serving student athletes and advancing the enterprise of intercollegiate athletics. I will always be proud of leading the program out of the most tumultuous times in the history of the profession, and at USC with a restored reputation and national milestone accomplishments. I led the process to join the Big Ten Conference, hired marquee head coaches, produced the highest graduation rate in school history, and won numerous national and conference championships. As a former student athlete myself, my purpose and identity are rooted in supporting young people as they pursue their athletic, academic, and personal goals. I have been fortunate to have had so many wonderful opportunities and met so many terrific people, and I depart wishing the very best to all with whom I worked and served. In moving on, it is important now that I focus on being present with my treasured family, addressing ongoing health challenges, and reflecting on how I can be impactful in the future." Alright, so the eye-catching part there is obviously when he says ongoing health challenges. I'm not here to speculate. All I'll say is I hope whatever Mike is going through, he comes out stronger on the other side. We also have a statement from USC President Carol Folt which states, "I am writing to let you know that I have accepted Mike Bohn's resignation as Director of Athletics effective today. On behalf of the Trojan family, I thank Mike for his contributions to our athletic department during a time of rapid transformation and growth. We will be announcing a transition team comprising both internal and external leaders in the coming days and will launch a national search for a new Director of Athletics shortly." And I'm not going to read the rest of her statement, but I will leave it up on the screen for you guys. But I'll say her statement was interesting to say the least. Not really the tone you would expect when Bohn says he has health challenges, so that was very strange there. But at such an important time in the history of USC athletics as we prepare to make the move to the Big Ten, I really do hope the search is quick and painless. And the elephant in the room is obviously who will replace Mike. I will give you a few names, but in my opinion there is one guy and one guy only USC should target and go after. And it is of course Brandon Sosna. Brandon was obviously a part of the USC athletic department up until last year when he took a job with the Detroit Lions. He helped to orchestrate the search which ultimately ended up landing Lincoln Riley. He's very young, being just 29 years old, but he's a complete rock star and I think he would kill it as USC's AD. I really hope Carol makes him an offer he can't refuse and we bring Brandon back to Los Angeles. A few other names I'd be interested in are Sarah Baumgartner. She's currently the Executive Senior Associate Athletic Director at Texas. She's thought of very highly. She has some great experience at a big-time school. I think she'd be a great fit. And another name is Will Lawler, who is currently the Deputy Athletic Director at Georgia. He also has big-time experience at a big-time school where winning and success in athletics is a must. So those are two I would keep an eye on as well. But please, bring Brandon home. But I mean, I really can't believe I'm making this video right now. I mean, I'm completely floored by this news. Didn't see this one coming at all. But obviously my thoughts are with Mike Bohn and his family. I really hope whatever's going on isn't too serious. But I definitely need to hear from you guys. What do you guys make of all this? Let me know who you want to be USC's new athletic director, and just let me know whatever other thoughts you may have. Alright, so some crazy breaking news. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to help support the channel in an even bigger way, I do have a Patreon, which is linked down below. Check that out. You can become a member for only $1 a month. And guys, thank you all so much for tuning in today. You're all awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.